Hello, YouTubers, and welcome to Level-Headed News. This is your host, Brenda. I have one article in this episode for you. I think you'll enjoy it. It is off of Forbes.com, and it says, "No one mentions that the Russian trail leads to Democratic lobbyists." K Street lobbyists are the symbol of Washington influence peddling as they push government for favors, subsidies, exemptions, and other special treatment for their clients. Their customers include, in addition to domestic clients, foreign governments, oligarchs, fugitive speculators, and rogue gallery of questionable figures. Washington's lobbyists trade on their access to power. Many are former administrative officials or members of Congress. If Trump fulfills his promise to drain the swamp, these influence peddlers would have nothing to sell. They're under attack. The media has focused not on K Street, but on the Russian ties of President Donald Trump's associates. They list the reprehensible Kremlin-associated figures for whom members of his inner circle worked, the most notorious being Viktor Yanukovych, the deposed president of the Ukraine, and fugitive oligarch Dmytro Firtash. But both of these repulsive figures were also advised by Democratic top dogs who likely earned large multiples of what the small fry Trump associates took home. In pushing its Manchurian candidate Trump narrative, the media fails to mention the much deeper ties of Democratic lobbyists to Russia. Don't worry, the media seems to say, even though they are representing Russia, the lobbyists are good, upstanding citizens, not like the Trump people. They can be trusted with such delicate matters. The media targeted former Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort for consulting for deposed Ukrainian President Yanukovych's party of the regions. He also worked for billionaire oligarch Firtash, who stands accused of skimming billions of the Ukraine gas trade in league with Russian oligarchs. The media also singled out Trump's former national security advisor, General Michael Flynn, for attending a dinner with Putin and appearing on Russian foreign propaganda network RT. Trump's own Russian ties were subject of intense media coverage of an unverified opposition research report purportedly prepared by an ex-British spy who remains in hiding. It seems no enterprising reporter has tried to find him. The media's focus on Trump's Russian connections ignores the much more extensive and lucrative business relationships of top Democrats with Kremlin-associated oligarchs and companies. Thanks to the Panama Papers, we know that the Podesta Group, founded by John Podesta's brother Tony, lobbied for Russia's largest bank, Sberbank. Sberbank is the Kremlin. They don't do anything major without Putin's go-ahead, and they don't tell him no either, explained a retired senior U.S. intelligence official. According to a Rutgers report, Tony Podesta was among the high-profile lobbyists registered to represent organizations backing Ukrainian President Viktor Yanukovych. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm not Russian. It says among these was the European Center, which paid Podesta $900,000 for his lobbying. That's not all. The busy Podesta Group also represented Uranium One, a uranium company acquired by Russian government, which received approval from Hillary Clinton's State Department to mine for uranium in the U.S. and gave Russia 20% control of U.S. uranium. The New York Times reported Uranium One chairman Frank Gistra made significant donations to the Clinton Foundation, and Bill Clinton was paid $500,000 for one speech from a Russian investment bank that has links to the Kremlin that was promoting Uranium One stock. Notably, Frank Gistra, the Clinton Foundation's largest and most controversial donor, does not appear anywhere in Clinton's non-private emails. It is possible that the emails of such key donors were automatically scrubbed to protect the Clinton Foundation. Now, let's not leave out figurative Ukrainian oligarch Dmytro Firtash. He's represented by Democratic heavyweight lawyer Danny Davis, who accused Trump of inviting Putin to commit espionage. Trump's quip: if Putin has Hillary's emails, release them, but denies all wrongdoing by Hillary. And that's what I had for you in this article. I thought you might enjoy that. If you like what I'm doing here, give it a thumbs up. Don't be afraid to let me know. And share it on your social media so everybody gets to hear the news. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that, and that way you'll stay informed. I'll see you in the next episode.